Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today's November the 30th, 2021. I wanted to do this very urgent video today in Algorand. I'm seeing that the buyers still came into the market at $1.60 and that the price is still wanting to explode. So I wanted to come in today, give you all this update real quick and show you all why I'm looking for Algorand to shoot up in price. So hopefully you guys saw my last video, what's about the 23rd of November to today. So 7 days in, and I'm still paying attention to the market in Algorand. I'm seeing a switch from the weakness that I talked about on November the 23rd to us now seeing price go up. So if you guys want to see what I'm talking about, make sure before I get started, hit the like button. Share the video, also subscribe to the channel. This is what I do. I don't come in and try to give you all a lot of fluff, a lot of FUD, a lot of FOMO. I like to keep it real simple. Keep it focused in on what people are trying to do with the money and literally leave everything else out of the price prediction. So if you guys want to do it, make sure you tap in here with me. All right. So let's take a look at this real quick. So you guys can see, like I said, last time I did a video in Algorand was on the 23rd of November. You guys can see it. This is my price prediction currently going on into the market in Algorand. And I told you all on that particular day, I said, look, the market can still hold support around $1.60. And we played the weakness at that particular time on the 23rd. And I still told you that we may need to come in and take some profitability off the market in Algorand right here around $1.60. Did you do that? Because that at least would have given us 8.5% profitability right before the market in Algorand moved up higher in price to where it's trading at now. Did you do that? See, we're not very fearful. We're pretty much understanding how these markets work without the confusion, without the question as to, okay, why did the price go down? Okay, why did the price go up? We already knew on the 23rd of November that we can see the market proper price at $1.60. So hopefully y'all was able to grab that 8.5% out the market, because now I'm seeing a change and I'm going to speak on that right now. So let me go ahead and get rid of this. Hopefully y'all was able to grab that off the market, because now this tells us a lot. All of these trading days that we've seen the market in Algorand trade above $1.60 lets us know where the buyers are at. It tells us that the market is willing to buy Algorand at $1.60 and they want it to stop dropping from that price. So they come in and buy the market. Now we really appreciate how this information is being displayed right here. You guys can see what from November 26th to November 28th, we saw a bounce. We saw the market hold support there. And then again, right here on November the 16th, we saw the market support $1.60 there. And then again, right here on October the 12th, we saw that again, the market supported $1.60. And then we have a couple of days here towards the ending of September. This is the information we need for us to know where the market is trying to go. Now, one of the biggest reasons as to why I'm looking for the price in Algorand to continue to shoot up in price is what happened on this particular day. Look at this volume right here. All right, November the 18th. We saw a very wide spread, very high volume came in on that one particular day. And you guys can see that since then, I mean, the market hasn't reacted negatively to it. So what's going on into the market in Algorand? Well, simply it tells us that there is a whole lot of people willing to buy Algorand because they're looking for the price to go up in the long term. All of that volume, if it was truly selling going on and no buyers, yeah, we would have been seeing $1.60 break to the downside. So what the market is insinuating is that this consolidational trading range, right? This consolidational trading range is where the buyers are coming in. They're trying to buy as much Algorand as possible because they know in the long term they're trying to pursue higher prices. It's not hard. It's not confusing. Now, let's say we did break $1.60 to the downside. Then this consolidational trading range would insinuate that people were selling their positions into the market. So now let me go ahead and get rid of this. And let me show you all a different time frame. Since this is the last day of the month, let's go ahead and look at the month of November for Algorand, okay? So take a look at this. So this is the month of November, right? So from this standpoint, the market doesn't look as strong. It doesn't look like price is going to explode. This is how you're able to give yourself a time preference as to, okay, when do I expect the market to move higher, right? So if I were to take this monthly time frame price bar, I would tell you, no, it doesn't look as if the market in the next month or so is going to explode high in price based off the price action that we've seen for the month of November. So I'm just trying to keep it real with everyone. I'm not saying that this is a long-term play over the next 2 to 3 years that we can see price explode. No, I'm not saying that. Can we see it in the next week, 3 days, 5 days? Yes. But we still need to consider from a monthly perspective that weakness is still here on this chart. Okay. And looking at this from a monthly perspective, I can show you all that this is where the trend is from a monthly perspective. This is the long-term trend. This is the ascending line that I am tracking into the market for Algorand on a monthly basis. So yeah, can we see price come down to $1.40 to $1.20? Best believe it, because that would take us to this ascending line. Now this is where we would preferably like to come in and buy the currency around $1.20, because it's cheaper for one, and then two, price is still going to keep track of that trend. Or we would presume that that's going to be the case. We break $1.20, then yeah, cut it. The market is definitely not in a bullish trend or upward move in high prices. So pay attention to this from a monthly perspective. I'm just going to give you all the heads up there for Algorand that the market is still showing us some weakness from a monthly perspective, right? So from on a 2-day time frame, this is it. So let's not get complacent. Can we see price move higher? Yes. Can we see price explode? That's a different question, because I'm not necessarily convinced that price is going to explode, but I at least wanted to come in and show you that I'm seeing strength appear into the market for Algorand. And you kind of can see it on the 2-day time frame, right? Now, this is restriction, so let's not say that nobody told you where the sellers are at into the market in Algorand, because I'm going to show it to you. They're right here. They're right there around $1.90. Okay, $1.90 to $2. That is where the sellers are at. So in order for us to see price explode in Algorand, yeah, we have to break above those price levels. And it's going to take a whole lot of volume for us to do that. And if you guys can see, the volume is literally dry over the last couple of 2-day price bars. So this is another reason why I'm not necessarily seeing an explosion in upward price movement in Algorand, but I can still see some strength play out too though. So this is Algorand on the 3-day. I like what happened on the 3-day time frame for the market in Algorand, which is why I'm playing the strength on this particular video now. But I'm going to be conservative. I'm not going to tell you that the price is going to be astronomical in terms of where my price target is. I'm not telling you that the price is going to hit it like $5 in the next 4 days, nothing like that. But we can see it hit $1.90 to $2, right? Now that will give us what? If the market was able to hit $2, that would give us around 12.5%, right? But I'm gonna give us 2 price levels, or maybe 3, for us to profit off the market in this particular movement, namely $1.90. We might just need to take off the profits there, 6.5%, because I can understand that there are sellers there. Second level for us to eat the bag, take the profit, would be around $2. That's 11.5%. Third area, which is less likely to occur, is around 210, which is around 17.65%, right? Now this is from a 3-day perspective, 2-day time frame, 5-day. I'm not looking at this from a monthly perspective, okay? Because I've shown you for the month of November that the price in Algorand definitely is giving us some weakness. So I don't want us to be contingent on us moving higher from a monthly perspective. We definitely need to see the strength play out on a monthly chart, and we're not seeing that yet. So I'm not going to play this necessarily from a monthly perspective. If it takes time to enter into a time frame of a month or so, then so be it. But right now, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to try to play out this prediction from a monthly play. So this is it. Let me go ahead and bring this in a little bit closer. I want us to really see the market trade in Algorand during the month of December. All right, so this is it. I want you all to tell me now, what are you seeing on the price chart? Tell everyone in our community, what is your expectations for Algorand over the next month or so? Where do you think the price is going to be? Because you just want to teach and learn and see if you can do this for yourself, right? I don't want none of you all to be dependent on what I say, what my price prediction is. I want you all to do this for yourself and not be worried about any other YouTubers' interpretation as to what price is going to do. You don't have to worry about technical indicators. You don't have to worry about reading 16,000 articles to try to see, okay, what is the outlook for these currencies? You don't have to worry about that, because people tell you what they think based off the position that they hold in the market. You guys can see it right now. So let me know. Make sure you maintain the profitability, and as always, trade different.